This is my holster, and of course in here I have my Pistelle X68. Now most of you, or a lot of you that I understand, would grab this, and if you are in an emergency and you don't have something to tap it on, you'd be hitting it on your hip, your leg somehow, or tapping it if you have both hands free. But if you don't and you are, struggling, that's not going to work for you. Also, anytime you take out a launcher or a pistol, as soon as you expose it, it doesn't take long for somebody to catch on and to grab you or try to hold it down. Their focus gets all the attention to your weapon. So it's better that you can, hit that little striker even before you pull it out, which would be a great way to do it. Now I want to show you something here. I'm going to point it kind of in a safe direction. You can see it is not shooting because I have not, touched it down here. So I want to put this back into my holster real quickly. And I do want to show you something. Okay, so it's in here and still in here, and I can be talking to you, but, let me put these on really quick there. Okay, so here it is. No more music. So this is an awesome way to be able to prime your launcher before you're taking it out. And you hear it. Hear that? I can easily hit it. Just like that. I can be talking, I can be pushing somebody away and striking it with this hand. If I don't get it once, I can hit it again. By the way, you can feel that vibration on your body when you're doing it. But the idea is you don't have to expose your weapon, strike it on your leg, strike it in your hand before using it, because that's where all the focus. Soon as you expose this, the focus now becomes grab the launcher, grab the pistol. The guy's got a gun, blah, 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 blah. No, you don't want to do that. You don't want to have to do this. You don't want to do that. Best practice, I believe, is a holster that has the cant, like this one has a cant, where you have it on your side and you can quickly hit it. Just strike it. That's all you have to do. I think that's a game changer, guys. For me, that's a game changer. This is a much better system. Now, if you had the Byrna, of course, you can pull the Byrna out and shoot it, but that first fire is going to be 50% of power. If you're looking at the SD, you're not looking at a whole lot of power. The LE, of course, is a lot more. But anyway, that's a big-time game changer. Now, getting to the Grimberg Gavle, which I really do like that, and quite honestly, it is more concealable because it doesn't have this big long handle on here. Does it have the jewels that this one has? No. Do you need this many jewels? No, I don't believe you do. If you're shooting about mid-30 joules, I think that's plenty of power. It becomes a liability when you're shooting something 50 and you hit somebody in the chest, and yeah, you're not going through, but you can also be causing enough damage, blood force trauma, that something could happen. And if you accidentally hit them in the face, you're looking at some real bad liability issues. So 35 joules is fine. 50 joules may be a little bit overpowered. It all depends on the situation, of course, and you may not think so. That's my thinking. Anyhow, getting back to Grimberg Gavle, I'm thinking that if I had this here, that I could easily twist that right here while I'm talking to somebody. I'm not exposing myself to you because I don't like this situation. I would rather, of course, I'm left-handed, so I'd rather have my left hand, my power hand here, my jab hand here, pushing somebody away. While I'm pushing them away, I could be taking my hand and twisting the Gavle to activate it, and then from there, then I can pull it out. Then I can draw it. Now this is made possible by the Scorpion, Tactical Scorpion. Whoops, back it up a little bit. It's leather. It sits the tightest that I have of anything. And it doesn't move, so when you're striking it, and you might find other holsters too that may work just as well. I did review this. Now the other thing I like about it, doesn't have a strap. Not so easy to pull out from this side. And the Kydex ones, you know, they slip out easier, but also somebody can grab it easier from you also. This is fast enough for me. Anyhow, so I just wanted to show you that. Hey, let's look at that. Now, you saw that. I just pulled it out and I just did a bunch of shots. Not really even looking. Okay, so I wasn't really aiming, but there's 4 shots. See if you can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4 in that range. But you're hitting to the chest, you're pretty good. My other 2 missed the guy on the shoulder. But, you know, you get the picture right here. That would be off face if I had to, or right to the middle of the chest or to the stomach. So that's a pretty good group. I mean, for my for my age and for my quick reflexes that are like, you know, 3-minute reflexes. Anyway, guys, hey, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.